Hey guys, welcome back. I have returned to the game, and I fixed my Xbox's clock. So now it won't think it's 2007 anymore. It now knows the correct date. So my the game is going to be like, dude, you haven't played in 10 years. Where have you been? Okay, so let's look at some of the levels. This is the one we did, Chinless Blunder. I ain't going back there. The Vicky virus. This level's really cool. And for some reason, Timmy has a Atari 2600, despite being in the 21st century. Okay, whatever. Then we have a badge too far. Is this one open yet? No, it's not. Can I go out of my room yet? No, I can't. Okay. So I think it's going to force me to do one of the... What's this one? Oh, save. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a badge too far. This one is... Hold on, I want to look at something real quick. I want to see if I got all the chin cards. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, this level is literally Metal Gear Timmy. I hope we're ready for that. Because it is something, alright.
That'll be the camp bus. This is so cool. Did you pack everything?
Oh, Timmy's going to summer camp. Camp.
Let's hope I can
Camp.
earn a few more.
Camp.
Wait, what's happening?
Camp.
Where are you going, Timmy? We're going camping with the Squirrely Scouts. But what about our missing wish powers? If we don't
Squirrely
find the
Scouts.
wolf, Short and Von Strangle will make sure we'll never be fairy godparents again.
And then he'll do the Von Strangling
I have to
part.
go to camp. Even though we're in trouble right now, I'm just a kid and I have to do what people say. Timmy Turner, get on this bus right now! You don't seem too unhappy about it.
Come on, Bunny.
I love the Squirrely Scouts.
Sorry, guys, my dog is trying to get up here with me.
Come
Come on. Come here.
When were you
Come here, Bunny.
going to tell me about
Come here.
this trip? Squirrely Scouts is a boy thing,
Come here,
Wanda.
okay.
You know, for boys. Is that so? Gotta go. Come on,
All right.
Cosmo.
We got her.
Hey, Squirt. Are
Nice.
you ready to be humiliated?
My
I'm
dog
ready
just
for
likes
anything.
attention. So,
I don't think
she wants to be where the
humiliation's
people
in
are.
cards.
And right
There's no
now,
way these dumb Squirrely
I'm in
Scouts
my
are going
room.
to earn more merit badges than my cream puffs this time. Who knows? I just want to have fun. See you later, Vicky. Oh, that irritating little rat. There's no way that Squirrely Scouts are better than cream puffs.
wow, this is a lot of exposition for a very simple level. Frankly, I'm shocked. Also, that's some pretty decent modeling work on that bus.
I don't like the sound of that.
And these load screens are awesomely quick. Thank you, Xbox. And your almighty Pentium 3 processor.
Oh dear, I better warn Timmy. Timmy, Cosmo, wake up.
Poo. Did you see that? Somebody pooed.
Is it tomorrow already? Quiet, Timmy. Something's happening. Wanda, what are you doing here? This is a boys' camp.
Yeah, and you've never
So
taken
where
her
are
with you to
they?
Squirrely Scouts before?
Tofu. Tomorrow, Wanda. Boys camp.
The Squirrely Scouts have been kidnapped.
Except for
What?
Timmy for some
What?
reason.
And that's not all. Vicky has made another wish. It was too vague to tell what effect it will have, but it's likely to be diabolical.
Oh, well,
Of
that's
course.
No, it's not, Cosmo. Hey, I
No,
wonder
it's
if
not,
Vicky's wish has
Cosmo,
anything
you
to do with the
dumbass.
kidnapping of the Squirrely Scouts.
Okay. We better check this out. Thanks for the help, Sugar, but this is man's work.
As a Squirrely Scout, it is my duty to rescue any of my fellow Scouts if they are captured by small girls. Paragraph 23A of the handbook. And I will prevail. I have my Squirrely
What a
Scout skills, my
very
quick feet, and a
specific
pocket knife
handbook.
with
The
32
Boy Scout
handles,
handbook is not that
which have no
specific.
clear use. Tang hut.
I should know that. I am an Eagle Scout. Alright, let's do this level. This level's kind of neat. Like I said before, it's Metal Gear Timmy. So, we're doing a lot of stealth. It's not very heavy on the platforming, which is fine. Because as I'm sure you've seen before,
Keep it up, Timmy. We'll find
the
those boys
platforming in this
together.
game is a little awkward. But what this level does do very well is making you think about how you want to progress. I shouldn't say it does it very well, it's very simplistic, but you know, it's a decent little challenge.
Hey, is that you, Scotty? What happened? It was
Beam me up.
horrible.
How come he has a
It came
pig
out of
nose?
the darkness while we slept.
Oh, it's a good thing we sleep in our uniforms.
Slow down, Scotty.
Yeah, really.
Who? Who are they?
Why, the cream puffs, of course. We would have fought, but they came so quickly,
Ew.
so silently. We didn't
Gross.
stand a chance.
The cream
This is supposed to be a kid's
The cream
game.
puffs have kidnapped the squirrely scouts? But why?
I
Also,
don't
why
know.
does cream
Thanks
have
for
a
rescuing me, man.
an
I just
accent
wish I
mark
could
over
do
the
more to
first
help.
E?
Vicky is camp counselor for the cream puffs.
Why does it have an accent mark over the E? Why?
Or is it
That's
something to do with
completely
that wish you
unnecessary.
made?
You'll have to avoid the cream puff patrols if you want to get much further. Use all your
I don't know,
squirrely
maybe that's
skills,
how you're
man.
supposed to do it if you're
Use
like
the terrain
doing
for
a
cover,
French
keep
spelling
out
or
of their line of
something.
sight, and anticipate
I don't
their
know.
patrol
Languages are
routes.
weird.
It's gonna be tough.
Thanks, Scotty. You stay here.
Alright, Scotty, you
You've
stay
done
here
your
and
part.
beam up all the
I'll
people
play
that I
you now.
rescue.
For all the squirrely
God damn it,
scouts,
Timmy.
I'll
I'm
stand
not
aside,
Scotty from Star
get to the
Trek.
shadows, and defeat this cream
Whatever.
puff terror. Scouts honor.
That was a lot of dialogue. For some reason, this game has a lot of dialogue.
Cream puff. They're girl versions of us.
Yep, see?
Scouts.
Metal Gear Timmy time!
Tough and brave and stuff, huh?
So how come they managed to kidnap all the squirrely scouts?
I better not get spotted. There may be more around.
And nobody's
I
answering
don't wanna
Wanda's
get captured
perfectly
too.
reasonable
Maybe
question.
stuff, and don't run in front of her.
And watch her patrol route. Let's go.
Also, something I forgot to point out in the last episode is on some levels, they will customize these things to make them have a different layout depending on the level. They don't do it this level, but in the last level, if you looked at like Timmy's hat, it has that kind of comic book splashy color effect. I don't know what you call that, but it's there.
Timmy, look, that hat.
Looks like there's a squirrely
In
scout
this level, they
trapped in
don't do
there.
that, though.
I'll take it easy.
Which they could have done some interesting things with that,
Yeah, looks like that cream puff suspects
but
something.
We should get out of here.
If we move away, she may decide that she saw a wild animal or her own shadow.
Assuming she's really stupid,
oh
of course.
balls.
Let's back off for a minute.
Oh balls. Okay, she's investigating that way. So that means I can go over here into empty cabin. Great. Does the cabin only get full once there's somebody to rescue in it? Will she move out of the way? Stupid lemon puff piece of... Come on, move it. Oh, shit. Come on. I don't have all night. It is night in the game right now. Look at that moon. That's a glorious moon. I like the craters. Okay, she's going back. So I just gotta book it. Alright.
Bud, they got you too?
I was asleep, Timmy. It was horrible.
Any idea why the cream puffs are doing this, Bud?
It was
Not
horrible.
like them at all.
Oh, I heard something, Timmy. I heard one
What?
of the cream puffs talking. Something about badges. And a name. Vicky.
Vicky.
This guy's
I knew
voice.
it. Vicky's
Oh my gosh.
You're
Bud,
evil.
please.
But I guess I
Also,
gotta
why is
say
your name
that.
Bud? Are you from the 50s or something? Is anybody's like actual name Bud? I thought that was just a nickname. Alright, how am I supposed to get these crowns without getting spotted? Camera. Okay. Fixed camera angles can be such a pain in the ass sometimes. Book it!
That star wants to play hide and seek.
Nice. We made it oh. Good thing that didn't take health. Oh my gosh, that kid's voice was hilarious. It was horrible, Timmy. It didn't even sound real,
We got 2
man.
stars. What does that mean?
Oh, that was amazing. But yeah, this level's pretty nice. It's pretty straightforward. I don't really remember the boss fight in this one, but I know it's better than the last one. It's not just some guy running away from you at every chance he gets. That and the stealth stuff, while not particularly great or anything, it's actually pretty decent. So, running away like that is pretty easy.
Timmy, you can't stay here. It's dangerous.
Hey, aren't you the first
No,
kid again?
There are cream puff patrols everywhere.
Why do they all have the same
I
pig
wonder
nose?
what's gotten into them.
They're counselor, Vicky.
I know Butch is a better
She's
designer than
insane,
that.
Timmy.
What's going on?
She's using the cream puffs as her private army.
You stay here, Chuck. I'm gonna find some way to defeat
An
Vicky.
army of
She's my babysitter, so in a
essentially
weird way,
Girl
it's my
Scouts.
responsibility.
I wonder if that means Timmy. I wonder if that means that Vicky also embezzles all the cookie money they get. Why wasn't that an episode of the show? Vicky embezzles all the Girl Scout cookie money, or cream puff money. What would the cream puffs sell? If the Girl Scouts sell... Oh, here, now you can see I fixed the clock. So see, last time, apparently, we saved at 2:58 a.m. in 2007. And check out the time now. Oh, it's not going to show you it. Okay, I guess you get to see it next time then. But use that as reference. Another thing I really like about the Xbox version is because it saves to a hard drive, it's so fast. Holy balls, it's fast. Oh, look at this, a little hidden alcove over here. More crowns. Oh, look, even more over here. Nice. But, yeah, I really like the Xbox version of pretty much every game. It is my console of choice for the 6th generation, assuming a Dreamcast version is not available. Then I will almost always get back here, Star. I will almost always go for the Xbox version of something.
You're doing great.
There
Not
are
bad
some
for
exceptions,
a boy.
like when you can't get an Xbox version, for instance. Like there's only a GameCube and PS2, but for some reason, whatever cretins programmed the game decided, oh, we don't need an Xbox version. That really annoys me when that happens. Because, I mean, even though I didn't like the Xbox as a kid, because it seemed like it was all just... Okay, that was weird. Because it seems like it was all just first-person shooters. The Xbox usually had the best ports of whatever game you wanted to get. Because, I mean, look at this. This is a very buttery smooth game. And if we got it on the PS2, it would be all kinds of jank right now. Because, I mean, I love the PS2, but... yeah. The PS2 did not run games very well.
Charge!
It was kind of jank. Get back here, Star. Stop running. No, I fell. Screw you, Star. Ugh, what a pain. But yeah, this is perfect. Like, at the very least, I can say I don't feel like I'm being cheated by the frame rate for anything. Like, I don't feel like, oh, the game lagged, so I couldn't jump properly. No, the jump is kind of wonky, but it's fair.
Hard to find. Of course, I may not feel like doing wishes.
So I usually go for the Xbox. The GameCube is usually pretty good too. Like, if you're looking to get a game
That starts leading you into
from the
danger.
6th
Don't be
generation...
seen.
Oh, balls. Yeah, if you want to get one of the 6th gen games,
5 stars. I can make a wish.
definitely go for either the GameCube or the Xbox versions, because they're going to run the best. That is, of course, assuming you even have one of those two consoles. Almost everybody had a PS2, though. So if you don't have a GameCube or Xbox, go PS2. And the Xbox can be a pain in the ass. Because for some reason, it had really faulty disc trays. So you may be one of the unfortunate people who gets an Xbox and then you're unable to, you know, actually play your games until you hack it. Luckily, hacking the Xbox is pretty easy if you know what you're doing. But I really only suggest it if you're kind of computer inclined. If you're not, it's going to be very fiddly. Alright, let's save. And now you can see I actually did update the clock. See? 3:22 p.m. Haha! On 2017. Cool. I don't know, I feel like I'm not supposed to point out the clock. Because then you'll know I film all my episodes in advance.
Wow, it's River Rapid, named after the first pioneer to cross it, Charles Turlington River.
It sure does flow fast. How am I gonna get across?
A wish, I guess. But we need Wanda for that, and she's still mad at me. I'm mad at both of you. How could you go to camp without me?
We're sorry, Wanda.
Luckily, Vicky's wish has allowed us to continue our quest for pages of the rules while we're here. Otherwise, I'd be really mad. You don't want to see that.
I've seen it. It's horrible.
So
You don't want to
you'll help
see
me
her when
wish?
she's angry.
Sure, Timmy. We need those pages.
And you're not mad at me anymore?
That would be a little too much to wish for, Cosmo dear.
That's what I thought.
It's also funny when they're talking to each other, their eyes like never look at each other. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but I think it's funny.
Have to cross River Rapids.
Well, a lot of ideas come to mind. Mind you,
Not
not to
my
my
mind.
mind.
If we can cut some of
Glorious.
those trees down, we can make natural bridges.
Oh, that was very
And
loud.
that's
What was
kind of-
that?
Timmy, we're waiting.
What? Oh,
Oh, I think,
Something
yeah,
to
somebody
make
sent me a
tree bridges
message.
with, please.
Wait, I feel all funny. What am I?
I combined two powerful tree cutters into the ultimate tree
A beaver
felling device.
chainsaw?
A beaver
That's amazing.
chainsaw.
A chain beaver. That's weird, but handy. Thanks, Wanda.
Oh, don't thank me. I'm just doing the cut.
Stand by the tree and use Cosmo to cut it down, Timmy.
Any advice for me?
Oh, chew before you swallow.
Ha! Amazing. I wonder if I'll get to
Carefully,
use it
Timmy.
again.
Don't fall in the river.
It's going somewhere.
Come back here, Star. You can't outrun me.
Keep it up, Timmy.
Gotcha.
We'll find those 4 stars together.
Ah. So yeah, this is already much better than last time, wouldn't you say? Much less exposition, and also the gameplay's much better. But
That tree looks like it'd make a good tree.
Ooh, doesn't look very tasty, though.
Go ahead and cut it down.
there we go. Nice. Yeah, and I have all of them. I have the PS2, I have Xbox, I have GameCube, and I have a Dreamcast.
Don't fall in.
And I gotta say the Xbox is probably my favorite of them. It's definitely worth if you can find one. And even if you can't get an original Xbox, the 360 does play most of the original Xbox games.
We've got 2 stars. What does that mean?
So, for the most part, you should be fine. Because the other thing about the Xbox too is for some reason nobody's been able to make an emulator for it yet. Which is weird because it's been out for almost 20 years and nobody can figure out how to emulate the damn thing. Despite the fact that it's running some variant of Windows on it. And it's even
Intruder! I found him!
Fuck.
The last squirrely scout.
I was careless.
Busted.
Okay, that only damaged me. It didn't take a life. That's good. But yeah, it's running like a variant of Windows. If you ever go and look at the contents of an Xbox disc,
Hands up! And no sudden moves.
Does crying
damn it.
count as a sudden move?
I'm gonna guess yes, Cosmo. But yeah, like if you look at the contents of an Xbox disc, the executable on it is a .xbe.
Hey,
And if you know anything about computers, you'll know that programs are .exe.
You got any intel
What was
on
that
Ralph?
voice?
Anything you know about the
Excuse
cream
me?
puffs could be useful.
The cream puffs are in a weird sort of daze. They do what their crazy counselor says without thinking, and she rules them with an iron hand.
Sounds freaky, Marv. But
What
I'm
is that
here,
voice?
and I'm just a scout to get them wet.
What is that voice? Excuse me? Oh my gosh, that's something. Oh, I need that Crimson Chin card. I mean, I don't need it, but I need it.
A crimson chin card all the way out here.
Nice.
I guess I'm just lucky.
Not just lucky, you're pretty fortunate too.
But yeah, freaking, oh my gosh. That voice. The voices in this game kill me. At least the non-important NPC voices. Like that. Like that guy's. Marv, I think his name was. Oh. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't. It was worth a try, you gotta admit. Really, it put me back here? That's lame.
You are under arrest. State your name, rank, and number.
Don't say a word, Timmy.
Really? I can't believe she saw me. That flashlight has some incredible range, I'll tell you what.
You are under arrest.
What?
State your name, rank, rank, and number.
Don't say a
What?
word, Timmy!
You saw me up there? I guess this is one game where having the high ground doesn't matter. Alright, I think we're clear. Maybe I'm just getting too impatient or something, I don't know. But, oh, jeez. Yeah, but like, there's a PS2 emulator. Yeah, it's jank, and it doesn't work very well. But at least one exists. Which is a lot more than can be said for the Xbox. The GameCube emulator's pretty good. But we here at Gameidiots don't believe in using emulators for Let's Plays. We want to try to stick with original hardware if possible. When it comes to handhelds and stuff, we might be forced to emulate. But I think I have some ways around it that I'm going to try out. See if I can get them to work. But of course, like I said, we gotta investigate our options before we decide for sure how we're gonna do handheld stuff. And before anybody asks, I do know the Game Boy player is a thing, but my retort to the Game Boy player is it's very expensive. Like, if you want to get the Game Boy player with the startup disc... Oh, crap. That was a mistake. Yeah, if you want to get the Game Boy player with the startup disc, it's like $60, $70 or more. It's very expensive. Which is kind of why I don't have one yet. Otherwise, I totally would have one by now. I can get just the Game Boy player for like $20. And then there are other ways around needing the boot disc. Like if I get an action replay, I think that'll work. But GameCube action replays with the memory card that lets you, load random software on it aren't exactly common either. So, like I said, I'll have to investigate my options, figure out what I want to do. But we'll figure something out. So if you're a fan of the Game Boy, don't you worry. We will get it all figured out eventually.
I'm gonna need some bridge work after this.
Lol. Also, how is she not incredibly suspicious of that tree that just fell? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit because I missed some stuff in that cave over there. But see, this isn't too bad. Most of the game is kind of like this. Most of the game is not like the freaking Crimson Chin level, which... you'd think that level would be awesome, but it really isn't. That's really the worst level. I shouldn't say the worst, but it's one of the worst. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I don't exactly remember how, like, what the rest of the game is offhand. I remember a lot of it, but I don't remember a lot of specifics. So I guess we'll kind of find out together what the rest of the game is. But I remember the superhero level being really tedious. And I remember another level having some almost impossible jumps. And it took Kevin and I forever to get past it. Other than that, I don't remember a whole lot. But I suppose we'll have to kind of see. Work it out, talk about it. Work it out, make it happen. Alright, no more singing. I don't even like singing. I don't know why I sung. Maybe I was bored. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, this is a...
Careful on the log, hon. It may be slippery.
I swear, Wanda, if you jinx it... Okay, she didn't. Where's that cream puff? I can't... The camera's like stuck on the sides of the cabin. Okay, she's over there, so I think we're okay. Oh, no we're not. No we're not. Oh boy, okay. Just gotta follow close behind her. Let her go that way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Intruder!
What?
I found him! The last squirrel.
No!
Uh-oh, busted!
Where do I get sent back to? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. How are we supposed to get past this little island here? Okay.
You, down on your knees and
What?
cross your ankles.
These cream puffs must have been trained in evil by Vicky herself.
What? What was that? I have many objections to that. Okay. There we go. Whew, that was tricky. Oh, I gotcha.
One more star to find. Of course, I may not feel like doing wishes.
Damn it, Wanda, don't be like that. Oh, balls. Okay. Guess I gotta jump a little fuller on that one compared to the other one. Oh, geez, that one sneaks up on you. Yeah, some of those jumps are kind of sneaky. It's almost like they don't want you to do them.
Deceive me. This tree would make a great bridge.
You make a great chain beaver, hun.
I don't know many other people that would make a great chain beaver, Wanda. And down falls the log. Splash. Alright. Did I miss anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go to the other side.
Ranger Cosmo says tree bridges and roads must be crossed with care.
And right you are there. Cosma. It just occurs to me Cosma is probably a real name, isn't it? Either that or it's something old Butch made up for Mama Cosma. I don't know. It probably is a real name, actually. And knowing Butch, it's probably a reference to something obscure from like the 60s that no kid is ever going to understand. Alright. And saved another
Joe,
kid.
any news on the Puffs and Vicky?
Timmy, it's out of control.
Timmy.
She's trying to force us scouts to admit that
cream puffs are better than we are. That
Thought it
guy's...
might be something like
Why do
that.
they all have the
You better
exact
get
same
back to
pig
Camp
nose?
Squirrely, soldier.
Timmy,
Like,
yes,
what the
Timmy.
heck? What is up with that, dude? They all have that nose. That same piggly
Concerned
nose.
about Vicky. Power can make people unstable.
And Vicky's already unstable.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's where I just came from, so I can... Oh, geesh. I almost walked right into that. You're tricky, game. You know that? You are tricky. Wait a minute, this is where I came from. I want to be on this side. Yes, okay. I got turned around somehow. I don't know how that happened. Oh, geesh. Do I want to go to that bridge over there? Is it worth? Is that worth? Oh no, what is she suspicious of? How dare you?
Stop. Heads
What?
up, and no sudden moves.
Does crying count as a sudden move?
Where? Oh man, she's still alerted? Really? How long until they're not alerted anymore? So I gotta cross this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yes! Haha, totally worth it. Alright. Now we gotta make our way back. How am I supposed to get around that?
Stop. Heads up, and no sudden moves.
Does crying count as a sudden move?
Okay, I guess that works. At least now their positions are reset. Or my position is reset. So it should be easy to just go through here. Not get caught by the flashlight. Why is there no sneak button? Okay. Shh. Come on. Stop searching over here. Go somewhere else. Come on. There's nothing over here. This camera is like... It's kind of jank. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've definitely seen much worse, much jankier. But it is pretty jank. But not as jank as the jumping is sometimes. The jump is just kind of pathetic. Especially that double jump, because like the single jump is actually pretty high, but then the double jump is just like... What? Why was this even in the game? It's gonna be so pointless. Oh look, the last star.
Another frisky one.
Cosmo, do you know what that word means? I don't think it means what you think it means.
5 stars. I can
Actually, yeah, it probably does. I'm probably just taking it in a dirty way instead of what the original meaning was. And we jump. Jump again. We got our... Oh, wow, that's water. We got ourselves a star. Let's figure out where we can make a wish. It's gonna be somewhere up here, I know that. Probably...
Crimson Chin card all the way out here?
I think I got all the Crimson Chin cards, which means we're near the end of the
You're
level.
pretty fortunate, too.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, this is the part I remember. Yep, I remember this part very well. These spotlights, these spotlights are a real bitch. Look how close they get. So you just have to book it. Alright. Go. That's a lot easier than I remember it being.
Camp Cream Puff is up ahead.
The techniques you've been using up to now won't work on their home turf.
We need a plan.
I've got to get close to Vicky to foil her insane plans.
A wish would probably be in order.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's actually a lot easier than I remember it being. For some reason, I remember Kevin and I having some trouble with that. But I don't know why, because it's not at all difficult.
We need to get into Camp Cream Puff.
We could use a distraction or a decoy.
An octopus. That would distract them.
I don't think so, Cosmo.
That's actually a good idea,
What about
Cosmo,
these
but
guys?
it only worked
idea,
for
Timmy.
so
We'll
long.
make a cream puff out of you yet.
Oh, I'm Tamantha again.
Ignore him, Timmy. We girls will stick together.
Timmy's a girl. Samantha.
What did I say?
It's such a bad idea.
How much does Tara Strong have to throw her voice to be Girl Timmy or Tamantha or whatever? I imagine not very much, seeing as she's already a girl. I don't know. I don't know how voice acting works. There's a reason I make Let's Plays on YouTube and not other stuff. Am I allowed to get spotted now?
Hey, you. Who are you? I'm one of you. Tamantha. Do you know a Tamantha? Don't think so. Is that a French name? I've been on special assignment reporting directly to Vicky. She'll be mad if she doesn't hear what I have to tell her. Vicky? Mad? Come in, Tamantha, ma'am.
Glorious. So I am allowed to get spotted. Nice. What about all these spotlights? Am I allowed to be spotted by them? Probably as long as I'm in disguise, I think it should be okay. Do I still have to be sneaky? I really don't know. What are the rules for this part? Apparently I need 4 music notes. Why do I need... Huh? Okay, I'm not allowed to be spotted? Okay. So I guess I just gotta find the 4 music notes.
I captured Swirling Scout.
Who are you?
I'm Tamantha. Because I'm a girl. That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
Why?
What a good question. I'm rebelling against the unfair dictatorship.
Yeah, this
of
really
Vicky.
feels like an early season of Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you trying to stop her plans to prove that cream puffs are better than squirrely scouts?
That's about the size of it.
So, you'll need the secret dance steps. Oh, but you're cream puffs, so you know them.
Secret dance steps?
Could this possibly get stranger?
Well, I thought all the cream puffs knew the secret dance steps needed to enter the tent of their overlady, Vicky.
No! The steps are super secret. Inner circle and all that. I do need them.
Well, each of us scouts found a single secret dance step. You cream puffs guard them carefully.
I see. That's
what's
what it
your
is.
step?
Why didn't
Slightly
they...
embarrassing. Okay, get out of here. I'll check with the other scouts to learn the whole dance.
Alright. So now I have one part of the dance. So that explains the music note thing. So I guess I just gotta check all these tents. Oh boy.
Hi, I'm a rebellious cream puff looking for the secret dance steps in exchange for your freedom. How about it?
I've got a step. Watch closely.
Impressive. You're a slick mover.
I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck, weird cream puff girl.
Okay, so... where are the last two? One's probably in here. Nope. Maybe he's in here? No. When did Vicky have the time to install these lights? I guess then again she does have wishing power, so... she probably just poofed them into existence, but still... ah, stop hitting your face, Timmy. Is there one in here? There's something in there. Okay, yeah, that's the kid I already got. I only have half the damn. Here's another one.
I'm trying to foil the evil plans of Vicky, and I need steps for a secret dance move. Maybe you have one?
I guess I do. Here goes.
This isn't even beginning to make sense.
Well, I hope things work out. Thanks for the rescue.
Nice. Okay. So there's still one more lurking around somewhere.
Rebellion, evil Vicky, need dance step.
Pardon?
I'm rescuing you. Give me your part of the secret dance.
Ugh, dancing's so girly. But okay.
Hey,
But okay.
run and don't look back.
Alright. Let's go dance our dance. So I'm guessing this means I still can't get seen by the searchlights. Okay. Nice. Go, 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 go. Can I get seen by these two?
There. Are you ready to dance the secret dance of identification? As
Do I
ready
actually
as
have to
I'll ever be,
do
but
anything?
no cameras.
Okay, hon. You have to dance to prove you're a cream puff.
You wanted to be a cream puff. Now here's where you start paying. With sweat.
Do the best you can. Follow the dance steps you learned.
Oh no, I actually do have to match buttons. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, you're very good.
I didn't know you could dance.
You go, girl.
Why is this part of the game? At least this isn't as bad as Shark Tale. That's a game we'll get into someday.
Yeah, they believe you.
Is that the funky chicken?
You're almost there.
Uh-oh. Stop missing. When they get into long lines like that, they freak me out.
Yes, friend. Hey, I made a friend.
Oh boy. Yeah, the big long lines like that just kind of freak me out. Because I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it right. No.
Ah, the magic wore off. I was just getting used to it.
Wow, look at all these merit badges. There must be billions.
Maybe
Wow.
not, hon, but there sure are lots.
And they're all packed with wish
I
power.
don't get to see
Oh,
any.
It's a shame we can't suck some of it off with a bendy straw.
Vicky must have wished for them. But why?
I heard her wish. Let me think. What did she wish for?
There's no way that Squirrely Scouts are better than Cream Puffs. Especially when the Cream Puffs are under my control. I just wish I had the badges to prove it. That's it.
I see.
These badges are the source of Vicky's power. She only has control of the Cream Puffs because of these wish-charged merit badges.
She obviously doesn't know that the value of a merit badge lies in the fun of learning new skills rather than in showing off to others.
Try telling that to
Who'd
some of
have
the
thought
Boy
there'd be a
Scouts I
moral to this
know.
madness?
The more badges Vicky has, the more power she has.
Oh boy, for some of them, the badges are all that matter.
Oh no,
But
it's Vicky! What?
That's
TBH,
You're mine.
the badges are like the worst part of Boy Scouts.
Beautiful
They're such a
badges.
pain to get, dude. You have to like fill out these giant packets of paperwork and
Maybe I better run away now. Oh no.
like I
she's gonna
don't
catch me.
uh-oh.
Positive.
I don't mind learning new things through them. I just don't like it when it's like
Jump over stuff.
when it's like, you know, you have to write this page-long essay on whatever you learned. It's like, dude, just let me learn something, you know? Like, that was always easily my least favorite part of Scouts, was doing the paperworky stuff. I just wanted to go on, like, campouts and things like that. Not that I think there's anything wrong with wanting to earn merit badges or anything, it's just, you know, just let me have fun. You know, why is it all this paperwork? I'm gonna be doing that stuff the rest of my... Ow. I'm gonna be doing that stuff the rest of my life. You know, why do I gotta do this right now, too? But it's not too bad. Oops. Especially not when you get to rank up from it, which was always nice. You earn enough merit badges, and you rank up. Well, I mean, you have to do other stuff too, of course, but... I don't know, it was just fun getting to tell other people the kind of stuff you did at camp, and be like, yeah, I did this. And they'd be like, oh, okay, I did that. And then you'd be like, okay, that's what I want to do at my next camp. Oh, I jumped right into that hole. They tricked me, no fair. Oh, really? I did it again! Stop that, Timmy. Oh, geesh. Slow down, Vicky. Ow, no, I gotta do the bridge again. No! Oh, geesh. Yeah, that bridge is tricky, man. I keep thinking planks are gonna fall because it makes that sound effect. That, like, creaky bridge sound effect.
That's the final
got it.
straw.
Whew.
I'm gonna make
That's a
your
relief.
life misery, Timmy Turner.
Isn't that what you already do every
Doesn't look
episode,
good.
Vicky?
Stop. Huh? We're sick of you bullying people, Vicky. Yeah. We don't know why we let you push us around, but it's over now. What? How
Why are they
dare
staring at the
you?
ground,
What?
and why is Vicky,
I
like,
don't
staring
want
off
to
into
throw that
space?
Girls are better than boys. Isn't that what you wanted? You just proved that you're a greedy bully. Now leave, or you'll answer to us. You'll pay. You'll pay.
I'm sorry I was mean, Wanda.
That's okay, hon. It's not
Yeah, I don't
exactly
see
an
why
unfamiliar
Vicky would ever want to
experience,
lead
but at
kids
least
like
we
that.
helped Timmy find more pages of
Well, I guess she wasn't really leading them
Yeah,
as much as
the
she
main
was
thing
brain
is that we
controlling
keep
them,
on being
but
Timmy's fairy
yeah.
godparents.
Okay.
And I think we learned
Oh, well.
something today.
Yeah, I learned that Timmy looks funny as a girl, and that it's really hard to get marshmallow out of your hair,
Those
learned
are
that
two
girls and
important
boys
lessons,
are-
Cosmo.
and that wood tastes woody, and 3 new uses for Jell-O, and how to build a raft out of underwear, and how to tell which direction to go in from the color of the dirt, and how to put out a campfire using only wet socks, and that burnt wet socks are really uncomfortable, and...
Looks like you learned a lot of important lessons. Alright, so I think that is where we're going to leave off for today. Because now, as you can see, we have some doors open, and we have new levels to explore. Or, at the very least, a new level to explore. And we will check that out next time. Bye, guys.